Like and subscribe right now or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Today we're looking at glass breaking at the worst time possible. In this first clip, we will be looking at people on this glass bridge in China. Now this glass bridge actually cracks when you step on it, and it's meant to be funny, but people end up completely breaking their iPhones, iPads, and all their stuff. You'll see what happens, but this is hilarious. This guy just dropped his phone and he's still freaking out. Watch what happens to this guy's iPad when the glass starts cracking. This guy genuinely thinks the glass is breaking. These people were not expecting this. This is what happens when you are afraid of heights. Her friends knew this was about to happen, so they recorded it. Some of these people are forced to go on the glass bridge with their friends, and they're so scared of it that they actually crawl. This man cannot handle the glass bridge. This guy is actually getting ready for it to break. The glass bridge made this guy cry. In this next clip, these people are testing how safe this glass bridge is, and they're actually doing this by hitting it with a sledgehammer. The guy in this clip says that he shouldn't be able to break it, but what do you guys think? Do you think he's actually going to be able to break it, or is it not even going to hurt the glass at all? Let's see what happens.
Our hosts were keen to show me just how safe I was. Each panel of the walkway has 3 layers of toughened glass held together by glue.
Well, the president has given me a hammer and said that even if I can get through all 3 layers of glass, I won't fall through. He's also said that I will be the toughest man in the world if I can get through this lot. So this is how they're going to assuage people's fears of glass bridges. Here goes. And it looks like you can see the top glass has shattered here. We're okay.
That's it?
Do you know what? I think this might be safe.
This next clip is unbelievable. So a glass panel on another bridge had broken, so they wanted to test the glass on this bridge. But instead of just swinging at the glass, they went on the actual bridge itself and tried to break the glass while they were standing on it. Let's see how this goes. I'm honestly nervous just watching.
Theirs is a task perhaps few would envy. These courageous volunteers are making sure China's latest glass-bottomed bridge is safe to be opened to the public. At least one felt the need to shout, "I love you, Mum," as she brought her sledgehammer crashing down. They were attached to safety harnesses just in case, but none of the volunteers managed to smash right through. Just to underline how much the structure can take, a 15-ton vehicle was driven over the bridge as well. At 300 meters above ground and 430 meters long, China's claiming this to be the highest and longest glass-bottomed bridge in the world. These safety tests might also be intended to reassure the public after a similar bridge in the same province was closed last year because of a cracked panel.
These two girls try to make this gorilla angry, but this probably wasn't a good idea. These people literally find the angriest lion at the zoo and watch what happens. In this next clip, this little guy found a lion at the zoo, but this goes very badly. The lion tries to get him through the glass, and just watch what happens.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, what do you think, Trenton? Try harder enough.
In this next clip, this guy's messing with the gorilla at the zoo and the gorilla gets very angry. Now, I don't even understand how this gorilla got so mad and I'm not gonna spoil it, but watch what the gorilla does in this clip.
He's playing hide and seek with me. Kinda. Look at him. He's buff, he's showing off.
Oh my god! I got that on video. Yes, I got that on video.
In this next clip, these guys are up in a very tall building, it's over 100 stories high, and the glass floor actually breaks. Now this was obviously very scary for them, but you will see their reaction as well as exactly how this happened in this clip.
103 stories above the ground.
All I see is just glass that's breaking underneath me, and I hear it, I feel it.
Four cousins posed together for a picture on a glass observation deck overlooking Chicago, and the second they stood up,
I can feel the glass just shattering completely around my hand.
they looked back to see the surface they'd been sitting on, shattered.
I was thinking I'm going down with it. I thought you can hear the cracking any seconds before it.
They also got video of the glass literally cracking in front of their eyes. They feared the ledge was about to fall to the ground.
Because you can see through it, obviously you have the psychological effect that, you know, oh my gosh, something broke. Nobody was ever in.
Engineer Michael Swanberg says there's a thick panel of glass that didn't break, designed to withstand 10,000 pounds or 5 tons of weight. We watched as crews replaced the thin layer above it that caused such a scare.
So this is the new sheet of glass that will go on the sky deck, and if you look here, you can see exactly how thin that is. Crews tell me that this is meant to be scratched and scraped up. In fact, it's replaced every 6 to 9 months, depending upon wear and tear.
From outside, at a helicopter's vantage point, you can see how the observation ledge extends just beyond the Willis Tower.
Coming up.
With the new glass panel finally in place, we put it to the test.
So we are stepping onto that thin sheet of glass now.
That's correct. The 1/4 inch top piece of glass is designed to protect the 1.5 inch thick structural glass.
Oh my god, take the picture.
The ledge on the sky deck now back in business.
Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.